Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I am going to do a little bit of ranting, a little bit of venting. So I'm just gonna go right in with the story, because someone in my building decided to just kind of irritate me, not piss me off, but just just get under my skin. And I was getting in the elevator with my son, a stroller. And there was a lady in there. So, she just stepped aside and she made some room for me and him. But in the elevator ride, the whole time, she just had like this serious face. Like, I don't know. Almost like it was just by me being in there with him was just rubbing her the wrong way. Or maybe it's just the morning time and, people aren't chipper in the morning time. I know I'm not. So this other woman gets in the elevator with her daughter, and I make room for them. And once we get into the lobby floor, they both exit the elevator, and the other woman, she exits the elevator as well. But with a quickness, she doesn't even give me time to like move, with my stroller, with a quickness. And as we're proceeding, the main door, the exit door, the first woman with her daughter, she walks out. And then the second woman, Miss Grumpy, I'll call her that, she walks out, but she knows that I'm right behind her with my stroller. And she doesn't have that courtesy to even just be nice and just hold the door for me while I, push the stroller through. Like, she doesn't hold the door for me and, my son who's in the stroller. And you ladies know that if the door is not automatic, it could be a little, not too difficult, but it could be a little difficult, trying to open the door with one hand and then push the stroller through, with the other hand. Or you just walk out, open the door, and just push the whole push the whole stroller out. And when she did that, I was just like shaking my head. And I did say something out loud. Maybe she didn't hear me, but I did say something out loud because I just, got irritated. And, I probably just said rude people, like just out loud. Whether she heard me or not, I don't care. So I went and dropped off my son over to my mom's house, and I was letting her know what happened. And I was like, why are people like that? Like, I don't understand, like, what's so difficult with just holding the door. It's just only gonna take like 1 second, maybe 2 seconds of your whole entire life. The lady must have been like in her 40s, so it's only gonna take like 1 or 2 seconds out of the whole 40-something years of her life to just open the door, and just be kind, to just hold the door for me, to push the stroller through. So I was, telling my mom that, I'm like, I recognize her face. So next time I see her, I'm going to do the same thing. So my mom, being, the big religious person that she is, she's like, you know what? 2 wrongs do not make a right. And you can't go by other people's wrongdoing. And I was like, you know what? That's true. I can't stoop down to other people's levels, people who don't have that common sense or common courtesy. I can't stoop down to their level. And, if I do see them again, which I pretty much will, in that building, you tend to see people on occasion. So I'm like, I can't stoop down to her level or even to like anybody's level and do the same thing unto them. So basically, you gotta just kill them with kindness. So if I do see her again, I'm definitely gonna kill her with kindness. That's for sure. But another thing that kind of bothered me is that these type of like behavior, or just, I don't know if I should call it like behavior, but these types of lack of like common sense, or just people who aren't that nice, And, I know there are people who are in a hurry. They either got to get to work, and their main focus is just getting out that door. Everything around them is just like a blur, and I understand that. But in this case, this lady, she definitely knew that I was right behind her with this big old stroller, and she just had like this grumpy face or whatever throughout the whole elevator ride, and she just, didn't want to hold the door. And sometimes you could tell when a person doesn't want to hold a door for you when they open the exit door like just enough for like the body to get through and let go of the door quick, which I've seen a lot of people do that. And I don't know, people are weird. So anyways, like I was gonna say, another thing that I realized is that I notice these things a lot with minorities, which is sad. And I have nothing against minorities, first of all. I mean, I'm Hispanic. And the lady, she must have been like Dominican or Puerto Rican. And again, I don't have anything against Dominicans or Puerto Ricans because I am Dominican. But I've just noticed that too much in like my own peoples, like my own peoples, minorities. And I'm like, why do you guys have to be like that? Like, I don't understand it. Like, why can't... And I notice this a lot. When I say a lot, I notice this a lot. I'm like, why can't you just have that common courtesy? Like, why can't you just be nice? And, you see somebody, and even if the person doesn't even have a stroller, it could just be a person. And if they're right behind you, like 2 feet away, 3 feet, 5 feet away, what is going to hurt you to just open the door? Like, just hold the door for them. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not, if you hold the door for somebody, it's not the end of the world. If you hold the door for somebody, nothing's gonna blow up. If you hold the door for somebody, Jesus is not gonna come. But then again, who knows? Because we don't know when he's gonna come. But you guys know what I mean. I just don't understand why people just, I don't know, just don't have that common niceness. And did I say nicest? Nicest. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I am not thinking straight, and I'm just like rambling and venting over here. But yeah, this is my ranting video of today. My venting random vlog. And like I said, I just noticed these kind of acts with minorities, and I just don't understand, like, why is it so difficult and so hard to just be nice and just hold the door for somebody. It's not gonna kill you. Nobody's gonna shoot you if you do that. No one is going to rob you if you do that. So, like my mom said, I'm definitely not going to stoop down to other people's levels when they do such thing, or when I come across, a same scenario, which I will, because you know what? That's just how the world works. You have every kind of people out here in this world. You got, people who are just so nice, like beyond nice. And you got people who are just oblivious and, they're not trying to be rude, but that's just how they are. And then you have people who are just not nice. They're just not nice at all. They don't care. They're just all in their zone, and that's the only zone that they're trying to be in. They're not trying to think about, worry about anybody else, or trying to help anybody else. So yeah, what can you do, right? So thanks again, you guys, for watching, and I hope that I send across a message to anyone who watches this video. And if anybody's behind you, 2 feet away, just take that moment to be nice to them. People think that being nice is weak, but at the same time, and they also think that being nice, you finish last. But at the same time, I feel like when you are a nice person, you stay in people's minds. People will remember you for being nice. I feel like people who aren't that nice, yeah, you may get your way, but at the end of the road, you are definitely not going to be acknowledged like a champion. I don't know. That just came to mind. But yeah, definitely, I feel like when you are a little bit nicer and, please, thank you, hold the door, smile once in a while, don't always have a straight face, like smile, say hi, how you doing, good morning, when you walk into your job, even though you're grumpy as hell, good morning, how's everybody doing, good, okay, that's good. It's not gonna hurt to do that. It's really not. You're definitely going to be memorable. That's what you're gonna be. So again, thanks again, you guys, for watching and listening to my ranting, because I definitely get a lot of ranting thoughts. And have a nice morning. Hope you guys have a good morning. And if you're off to work, off to school, I hope that you guys have a dope-ass day at your work, at your school. Just because it's work and school doesn't mean it has to be a bad day. You're getting paid, you're making your money. So definitely be blessed for that. And again, thanks you guys for watching. And I will see and check you guys later. Bye.